The sun hung high in the azure sky, illuminating the sprawling landscape of the Promised Land, as Joshua, the steadfast leader of the Israelites, stood on the cusp of a destiny foretold. His heart was both heavy and buoyant, heavy with the weight of the mantle passed down from Moses, and buoyant with the faith that propelled him forward. Joshua had served faithfully under Moses, learning humility, wisdom, and the absolute importance of utter reliance on God. Now, as he looked upon the Jordan River, a boundary both literal and metaphorical, he steeled himself for the trials ahead. The Israelite camp buzzed with anticipation. Joshua gathered the elders and shared the divine instructions. The priests would carry the Ark of the Covenant, stepping first into the swirling waters of the Jordan. With each step the priests took, Joshua watched the river's raging waters part, leaving a dry path for the multitude to cross. It was a miracle akin to the Red Sea's parting, a testament to Joshua's unshakable faith and God's unwavering promise. As they crossed onto the sacred soil of Canaan, Joshua couldn't help but recall Moses' profound words about trust and perseverance. Jericho, a formidable city well fortified and steeped in powerful demigods and foreign practices, loomed ahead. The city was notorious for its impregnable walls, and yet God's strategy was unexpected. March around the city walls once a day for 6 days. On the seventh day, march 7 times with the priests blowing trumpets. It was as unorthodox as the act of leadership Joshua had been chosen for. As the final trumpet blast resonated through the air, and the Israelites raised a united shout, the very walls crumbled. Joshua's leadership had been tested, and with each trial, he emerged ever more resolute. The fall of Jericho was not just a military conquest. It was a profound testament to faith and obedience, echoing through the hearts of his people. Challenges, however, persisted. The tribe struggled with deep-seated cultural beliefs and the allure of local gods and traditions. Joshua, imbued with wise counsel and courage, spoke to the Israelites, "Choose this day whom you will serve, but as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord." This declaration crystallized his commitment and became a beacon for the nation. Joshua led with a strength that was rooted not in military prowess alone, but in a palpable spiritual conviction. His journey from a faithful servant of Moses to the undisputed leader of Israel exemplified perseverance and faith. As he surveyed the conquered lands, a variegated quilt of fertile plains and rolling hills, Joshua was not only a conqueror of cities, but a shepherd to his people, binding them to their ancestral promise. The Promised Land was a place of both dreams and challenges. Joshua walked with God's covenant written on his heart, leaving footprints of legacy for generations, a tale of courage, enduring faith, and the relentless pursuit of a promise fulfilled. This epic narrative in his life symbolized not only the possession of a land, but also the indelible importance of a heart tender towards the divine mission. The landscape of history bore testimony to Joshua's everlasting devotion, and the words he spoke would echo through eternity, a constant reminder of leadership forged in the fires of faith.